j'arrive. Vous connaissez la chanson à force. J'arrive, il faut juste que mon ordi me donne le live. S'il te plaît, donne le live, mais pas ce temps. Si je vois qu'il y a des connes, au pire, je vais aller sur mon tel. Ah, c'est bon, j'ai le live. Ah non, vous pouvez déjà d'ores et déjà lâcher le pouce bleu, les amis, ça ferait toujours plaisir. Laissez-moi le temps de mettre la description et les liens. Je mets la description, je mets la minia, hop, donc non, voilà. Miniature Red Dead, test. Donc voilà, voilà, voilà. Un petit logo live, un petit logo TMLG ma gueule. Voilà. Je mets le bot. Je ne me dis pas de mettre le bot. Alors, et là. Maintenant, les amis, j'espère que vous allez bien. J'espère que vous avez bien dormi, pour ceux qui étaient là hier. Et voilà, n'hésitez pas à lâcher le petit pouce bleu. Lâchez le pouce bleu, ça fait toujours plaisir. Ça. Tac. Allez, je fais le test. Non, bien non. Allez, vous pouvez, n'hésitez pas à faire la commande Brownie et la commande Heure. Voilà, c'est ce qui me permettra de choisir mes modos quand je recruterai, c'est-à-dire dans pas longtemps. Parce qu'aux 100 abonnés, je recruterai un ou deux modos, on verra. Selon les profils. Allez, donc la dernière fois, je me souviens plus, on s'est arrêté dans l'histoire, je sais plus. Bref, on lance le mode histoire de suite la suite. Tout à l'heure, j'ai joué à Red Dead depuis le dernier live sur Red Dead, mais j'ai joué au mode en ligne, pas au mode histoire. Voilà, c'est mode histoire, je le fais vraiment tout avec vous. Là, je vais le mettre live sur Discord.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't no problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Whoa, there's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Ah ok, je vais descendre. Je sais pas si je suis à cheval, je pense pas.
Yeah.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur?
Non. C'est la première braquage qu'on fait dans le jeu. Attention.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
Who said it was fine?
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go! Oh shit! Help!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit, shit, shit! Help! Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey! Should we move up? God dang it, we made it. We best get up there. Let's keep moving.
Non.
He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch.
I know, just stay calm.
Shoot him, damn it!
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
Shit! There better be some money at the end of this!
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on.
Watch out! There's a shooter up top! We got a pine box for you, boy.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Shooter!
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it! Thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boys! There's still more coming on the train!
All right, finish those sons of bitches.
I'll kill every last one of you. Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many
Ouais,
boys up
Forza,
here for
merci
this.
pour ton pouce bleu.
Get over here.
On va un peu tous les fouiller, histoire de...
We don't have time to play games.
On va un peu fouiller tous ceux qu'on croise.
What are you doing? Get over here. Look. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we
Now
go.
light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Ok, faut pas être...
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those. Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Looks like something.
Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
I think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay?
Ok.
See you
Les
back
amis,
at camp.
on décide quoi?
When you get
On
back,
les tue, on
we'll
les
be
laisse
moving
sans
on.
vie,
The
on
rest
les
of you, let's ride.
Oh, bah, ok, on est dans le oui.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on,
Allez, on se dépêche.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
get a move on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Voilà, c'est tranquille. Dites-moi les amis, est-ce que ça vous intéresserait que je fasse bientôt The Last of Us? Dites-moi tout. Bien reste.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine.
We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go.
Ok, donc en fait là on va
Clean
voir
noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
C'est stylé en vrai. À l'époque, les gens faisaient vraiment des trucs comme ça, les caravanes, ça s'appelle. Char, il partait d'un point A à un point B, et en fait, voilà. Les caravanes, ça s'appelle, et c'est comme ça qu'aux États-Unis, parce que oui, vous savez bien que dans le Far West, ils faisaient ça aussi partout en fait dans le monde, et c'était triste, c'était un peu historique.
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ouais, c'est bon. Allez, ça nous intéresserait que je fasse de la of Us.
Get up there, let's stick tight. Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit.
Oh, bah...
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Faut réparer la roue.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Maintenant, ce soir, on se retrouve pour le GTA, les amis.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the
Sachant que
middle
le
of
but est de
nowhere.
platine le jeu. Hein.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget. This here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur.
Voilà. Que tout le monde
Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls. Our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah. You can have all this.
Est-ce que là il est toujours là? Ok, désolé pour l'écran bleu les amis. Juste pour l'instant j'ai pas accès à Vocom sur je sais pas pourquoi sur le PC. Vous savez quoi, maintenant je vais
I'm
mettre
at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay.
Et je vais mettre les icônes sur le côté là. C'est bon. C'est un problème de quoi les amis. Je pense que je dois recouper le live et relancer, hein, je pense.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
On va finir cette émission.
This place is perfect.
Et après, vous savez quoi, je vais vous mettre l'écran bleu.
Gentlemen, we have
C'est
survived.
bon.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I am going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Après la cinématique, je vous invite quand même sur le côté tout, hein, vous inquiétez
Up
pas.
for robbing banks to usury seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ok les amis, je vous mets un écran bleu. Mince. Je vous mets un écran bleu juste histoire de d'enlever les coms. Voilà, c'est bon. Donc attends, je vérifie si j'ai eu le trophée pour avoir fini le chapitre 1.
Got off the mountain.
Ah bah voilà.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ok, donc le prochain souvenir, c'est terminé le chapitre 2. Du coup. Ok, donc là,
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
Et dites-moi si Life is Strange vous intéresse.
You kept the faith, Arthur.
C'est vrai, j'espère, et Life is Strange est pas plutôt pas mal parce qu'on s'y rappelle. Ok, donc là on a vraiment l'open world. Alors attendez, on va voir un peu la map. Donc on a une mission là, et une mission ici. Attendez, on va faire ça. Non, on a une mission juste ici.
Hey! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laid outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants
Go right
for
here.
it
It's quicker.
all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up. I got a girl across the place. Hair down there like a horse's mane. I got a girl and she's got a thing. Fits my feet like a diamond ring. I got a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. The plume in her hat is 2 feet tall. The crack in her pants pay for it all.
Et avant dit que les mecs ils ont tué.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Go on. He's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Listen. Oh.
Hey, easy now.
Watch he doesn't bolt.
Easy. You're okay.
You're good, man.
Whoa, now, easy, easy.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Yeah! Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine. Woo!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't
ain't repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Moi, il est honnête, hein.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Yeah! There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
I've seen everything. You think you're clever?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old Uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur? Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Bon.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
No meal is complete. Can I help you, sir? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Mais grande comme ça, sans pression, il chante des gens.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Next time, avoid me. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Prove we ain't a land of savages. Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
Why me? I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
That's far enough!
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! You have to help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up.
On peut remonter ou on doit remonter?
Please.
Allez, on le tue, on est des sabords aujourd'hui. Rip.
Idiot. Hey, move!
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
When I first moved here, you only needed
Welcome back, sir.
Sir. Thank you.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. Ain't there no man in this saloon?
Think you're doing
Personne ne touche à mon chapeau. Ah oui, bah, c'est pas fini.
Come here, you little greaser. Time's up! Yeah, I get like a dirt. The hell off now! You bum. That's it! Javier, could use some help, Morgan. Hey, tough guy. You want some too?
Mon chapeau?
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You won't be so pretty when I'm done. Go on, Tommy. I said... Let's be yeah, I got this son of a bitch. Kill him, Tommy!
beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead.
J'ai pas compris, ils ont quoi avec Blackwater en fait? Pourquoi ils veulent pas le mettre entier?
If he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Alors, attendez, dans un premier temps, je vais aller... Tiens, on va voir les détails. J'ai perdu mon chapeau. Voilà.
For Christ's sake.
My wife claims a ghost's been stealing her milk. But I reckon it's one of them no good lowlifes.
You okay, boy?
Attendez les amis, je reviens 2 petites secondes. Ouais, excusez-moi, parce que je jouais plus ma chaîne et du coup ça m'inquiétait, j'avais peur qu'elle soit barrée, mais non, elle est là. Allez, file! Allez hop! Et oui, je t'aime. Pourquoi elle veut plein de câlins? Le bête. Allez, file. Allez hop! Laisse-moi être en live tranquille. Allez, couchez. Couchez. Allez hop! Alors, où est-ce qu'on doit aller maintenant? exactement ce qu'il y a. Il y a un point d'interrogation là.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Did you say something? Wind's making it hard to hear.
Want a paper? Just want to get a drink. You'll like this one. Well, see you for the next one. Can't you help a fella out? Step right up, Valentine. Step right up. Hi, mister. Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. What else am I gonna do? I fought for you. All you need to know in the New Hanover Gazette. Ain't nobody got a heart. I'm real hungry here. Can I get a few cents? Somebody help me out. I was in the army.
Really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
How's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
cheval après.
Out of the damn way!
Hey there, pal. Can you help me? Could use some help finding my way home. I can't make heads or tails of where I'm at. I live in front of the saloon next to the freight station. Do you know if I'm heading in the right direction?
Open your eyes, fool.
Come on now. Help me out.
Sure. Just head over that way. You'll get home fine.
Thank you, mister. Certainly do appreciate it. Certainly do.
I got thick skin, but damn it, this place.
Hello? What are you looking at?
Yeah.
Chez légende. Ok, en fait c'est un truc secondaire, d'accord.
Yep.
You better stop right there!
Mort. Et là, vous ne pouvez plus jouer.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yeah.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying
Oh non mais vous croyez si je vous dis... Attendez. Bon les gars, je remets les coms sur le côté. Ma connexion a rebug. Super.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Bon alors attendez, je vous mets l'écran bleu 2 petites secondes. Est-ce que le live marche encore? Est-ce que le live... Excuse-moi, est-ce que le live tourne encore? Telle est la question. Le live marche. Le live marche encore. Quoique... peut-être pas en fait. Ok, donc le live marche encore, donc s'il n'y a pas de mon live, voilà, c'est ce que je me disais. Je suis en train de dire, s'il n'y a pas de live, c'est devenir ma connexion. Ok, bon. Tout remarche, alors je vais mettre, hop, paramètres avancés. Ok, c'est bon, on est prêt les amis. Donc on y retourne tranquille. Donc là on va faire la mission avec... Ah mais c'est la chasse. La 3 est ouverte. N'hésitez pas à vous manifester dans le chat et à mettre la petite commande pour l'information brownies.
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
N'hésitez pas à mettre le petit coin de remise dans le chat, ça me permet de voir quand vous
Up near the
êtes actif
Dakota
pour
River.
recruter
Might
le
take a
modo.
day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
On va aller là-bas, ce petit cheval. Je veux bien.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Huh? Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just
Vous savez quoi, vers 5h, vers 5h30, 6h, on partira en online.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davey was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right.
Hey, you good?
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
D'accord.
Through the doors there.
Yes.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Allez, on en fait quoi? On le garde, on le vend? Je sais pas. Ouais, il est trop lent. Il peut avoir des 65. Il est gros, lourd. Pour les chargements, ça va bien. Ouais, c'est un cheval de traite. Ouais, on va le vendre, on va bien tout. Ah, entrer un nom. Comment on l'appelle? Comment on l'appelle, les amis, le petit cheval là? On va l'appeler comment on pourrait l'appeler? Bah, en vrai, ce sera en ligne. Je l'appellerai Zoom. Zoom parce que j'ai un cheval qui est un peu rouge foncé. Qui s'appelle Flash. Mais en solo. J'en ai aucune idée. Sinon, quand même, mon tout premier chien en fait que j'ai eu, c'est pour ça que. Si tu dois appeler comme ça. On est là de lâcher. Et la queue, je veux qu'il ait une longue queue. Sans aucun mauvais jeu de mots, hein. Oui. Mais je les connais, hein.
Partner, you got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Alright, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Alright, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Alright, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
D'accord, là c'est une cinématique normale. Hein.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Yep. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Là, il faut que mon Gugus il mange un bout.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
T'as vu? J'ai débranché mon micro sans faire exprès. Trip.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. Was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur. Let's get... Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Easy. for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees.
Pique, je vais te trouver. Ouais, je t'ai.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think? Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together. Let's just make a...
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy.
Oh, peek.
No, it's too close. Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going, then.
J'ai l'impression de faire que des missions secondaires, je sais pas pourquoi.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech. Don't worry about it. See you later.
Morning.
Put in a good word, would you?
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy. I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth?
Dutch,
Tu sais quoi, après on va aller en
Heard
online
him,
faire la
so the
photo
next
pour
time he
la...
opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Killed him.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
You taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Doug said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for 'em.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard.
fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was.
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Easy.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Ouais, les amis, hein. Ouais, je vais pas faire la mission parce que je jouais qu'une seule main, c'est pas très facile. Ok, non, il faut prendre nos armes.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
Ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. Fellow that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off. Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? The one by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first.
Okay, go to work.
Don't move.
He's down.
Don't you damn move.
Are you crazy?
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
We catch you unawares!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
Come on, Driscoll! Where are you?
Protect me!
You aren't lying, that little toad!
It was cold! This is done!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Come on, then! Come on!
None of them get out of here!
You drunk idiots!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
Don't run away from me! Stop running, you sons of bitches!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
This is quite a hideout!
Clean them up! Clean them out!
We caught him on the drink!
Keep going, Morgan!
You stay here, you're dead men!
Into the clearing! That's where it's going to go! That's it! We're headed to...
Leave them! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Colm would be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You've set us up Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! I mean, if I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Alors l'argent serait caché près de la cheminée.
At least you got something tucked away.
Bon. La mission est terminée. Je réalise une taille.
Let's go, boy. Here. Yep.
Bon. Eh les gars, vous savez quoi? On va aller. Mince. On va partir en ligne. Ah, c'est ce sport. C'est une des courbatures le sport. Alors, ah ouais, donc là c'est mon perso moi. Ah oui, je peux pas mettre mon... Ouais, alors par contre, s'il y a des gens qui vont être dans ma truc... Attends, 2 secondes, c'est quoi, je fais une partie vocale. Voilà, histoire d'avoir un peu la paix. Et vous savez quoi, ce soir on fera un live spécial d'arène. Voilà, on fera un live spécial arène sur GTA. Attends, Letty, elle avait fait un truc avec des photos et tout. Je sais plus où c'est. Mais c'est pour ça en photo de ça. Alors, attendez. CPF. Tac, tac. Ok. Ah, rang 14. Tu sais quoi, on va faire un peu de chasse et tout ça, vous voyez. J'ai quand même 130 ans. Oh, tout doux. Les gars, n'hésitez pas à m'ajouter. Non, peut-être. Donnez-moi vos PSN si vous voulez venir avec moi en ligne, il n'y a pas de problème. Moi, je vais aller faire un camp. Un costume, yes. Et on va mettre le camp. Où est-ce qu'on va mettre le camp? On est à Road. Ok, ok. On va aller faire un peu tout ce qu'on voit, hein, des missions, des trucs comme ça. Là, on a une petite mission qui nous est proposée. fait bouger. Ah, comment on prend une photo dans le jeu, wesh? Ah, faut peut-être acheter un appareil photo. Non, de ça. Alors attends, j'envoie une capture d'écran. J'ai fait un screen, tant pis. Il faut que je l'envoie à Letty pour... ou un peu. Ouais, je recommence. Excusez-moi les gens, c'est peut-être long. Est-ce qu'attendez, ce soir on peut voir... Je suis désolé, les gars, attendez. D'accord, bref, je vais tout ça plus tard, vous savez quoi. C'est plus tard. Et donc nous, on va repartir jusqu'à 18h. Ah oui, ça, il y a des défis. Ouais, des fois, je fais de temps en temps un petit défi. Boisson commandée au Salut, donc ça, on va les faire. Voilà, alors, c'est ça le nom. Donc, là, joueur tué avec un fusil à pompe dans des... ah oui, vous mettez. Confrontation de n'importe quelle série de contenus. T-shirt sur le poisson pêché avec un leurre. Poule des bois et produits frais. Ok, bon, c'est bon. Ouais. Attends. Ouais, alors j'ai pas sur l'autre par contre.
Hold it right there. You looking for work? Or you come to kill me?
Moi, tuer quelqu'un, non mais.
Listen,
Franchement, il croche un tueur en série, moi.
kidnapping ain't nothing nice. We all know that. But nowhere is talking lies about business associates. That ain't nice neither. I'm an honest to goodness businessman. Well, I would be if I could just get ahead. Listen, this situation, it'll help me get ahead, and it'll help you as they'll pay you. This fella right here, Jackson James. He'll be on the
Dites-moi son
stagecoach
perso,
coming
vous
from
trouvez
San
stylé,
Denis.
notez-le sur
Take him.
10.
And if
Sur
he's
ma...
traveling with anyone, take them too. You'll earn a bunch of money, and it might calm him down a little and teach him some manners. Good. That's what I like to see.
En avant flash. Ouais, parce qu'il y a eu cette diligence en question. Ok. Ouais, donc ce soir on fera de l'arène dans GTA. On fera que de l'arène, hein. Faut que je monte un peu, mais pas l'arène. Même sur Play, donc voilà. Et avec l'argent, on achètera des nouveaux véhicules pour l'arène. Et je vous ferai une petite transition. Attends, pour ça,
Eyes ahead, friend. Let's keep to ourselves here.
Ouais, je fais oui, un peu.
I ain't gonna be pushed around.
Regarde. Ah putain, ok.
Somebody help! These ropes are too tight.
Aïe.
Help me, please! Somebody!
That son of a bitch is a dead. Take him down. Can't let that bastard slip away. They're gonna get away.
I need help!
Personne n'a le droit de tirer sur la plage. Allez hop, on descend. Alors. Ouais, bah sinon, on est dans quelle région? Now what? Ok, Rhodes c'est pas la région, en fait c'est... Scarlett Nigros. Ok. Et c'est là. Ouais, il y a de l'eau là, je me dis pas y aller pour chauffer. Ouais, attendez, je regarde sur ce live. D'accord, ok, il a clairement légèrement bugué. Oh bah lui, toi t'as tout suivi encore. Encore un autre tout suivi, tiens. Allez, plus que 4 minutes. Et on a toujours pas... Ah si, j'ai fait la photo aussi. Oh putain. Oh là, mané. On m'a mis une bestiole là il y a 2 secondes. Non, c'est pas grave, on avait, c'est pas grave. Tiens, mais c'est où ma biche? On a fini. Alors attends. Ma merde, ma biche est possible. Ouais, on a pas de... Ouais. Bon bah ouais, bah, comme ça. Dites-moi ce que vous voulez quoi, vous voulez du Red Dead ou du GTA Online? Moi perso je suis à faire les deux. GTA Online ça serait de la range et Red Dead ça serait du online. Ça serait de la chasse et tout. Viens là. Viens là. Ah bah putain, depuis le temps qu'on te cherche toi. On l'aura eu enfin. Ouais non je pense, vous savez quoi, je pense qu'on va faire du Red Dead ce soir. Ouais, Red Dead, ça me paraît une bonne idée. Vous avez de nouveaux abonnés. Ah bah... merci à toi Nadine... Non, attends. Comment il s'appelle? J'ai pas vu. Attends les gars, faut que je remercie, il s'est abonné à moi. Je vous montre tout à l'heure. Nadine Rose 01, si tu es sur mon live, bah merci à toi de t'être abonné à moi sur... Voilà, merci d'être abonné sur mon PSN. Oui, parce que vous pouvez vous abonner sur mon PSN avec ça. Ah bah non. Oui, c'est vrai, j'ai annulé cette commande, je vais voir. Franchement, dites-moi ce qui vous branche chez toi. Ça vous branche plus Red Dead ou... En vrai, je suis chaud pour faire les deux, je suis un peu trop... Ouais, je suis trop chaud pour faire les deux. Et GTA, j'en fais trop souvent, je trouve, en live. Et Red Dead, je fais que le mode histoire en live. Là, c'est la première fois que je suis en live du mode online. Et vous savez, c'était juste pour combler jusqu'à 6h.
Getting a little low on supplies here.
En vrai, ouais, parce que genre quand Letty va live Red Dead dans très longtemps, je crois, je pense à 2 mois encore. Là, il y a plein. Ok, il fait Black Ops demain soir, Spider-Man. D'ailleurs, Spider-Man qui sera également fait sur ma chaîne. Hein. Ah, maintenant, en fait, si on va mettre les emojis, c'est maintenant. Ouais, pour le show, j'aurais préféré. En fait, moi, j'ai le droit de dire que moi j'y aurais pas pensé à... Moi j'aurais refait un planning mais tu sais... Bref. non mais les gars. Ah bon, alors attendez. Je reviens, je me mute.
After a weekend of nature calling, the stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape. Neither Pete nor Phil was really cut out for running, though. They got picked up at the end of town and hanged the next day, which seemed harsh to me.
On fera quelque chose, vous inquiétez pas, on fera un live. Je pense que j'étais arrêté. On verra le moment. C'est la surprise. Je demanderai sur Discord. Voilà. Moi les amis, c'était Nico Dimsonton. Je vous fais des bisous. Je vous dis à ce soir vers 22h, 23h, dans ces eaux là à peu près. Je vous fais des bisous, je vous dis ciao tout le monde.